Hello everybody, and welcome to my new LP, Fable 2. Now, I love the Fable series. Granted, I've never played the first one, but I own it. I've just never gotten around to playing the first one. Eventually I will. Sadly, all the games are kind of interconnected. Each has their own story, but they are all interconnected, so I'm actually playing Fable 2 first before probably my ultimate favorite game, Fable 3. Just so you guys have kind of the backstory between Fable 2 and Fable. There, I'm gonna let the gameplay kind of play a little bit, just so you can kind of see what we're looking forward to here. But yeah, so I'm gonna give you guys a little backstory, a little bit of my history with the game as I'm playing through it. So overall, I love this game. I'm so excited to get started for you guys. So let's start Fable 2. Hope you guys enjoy the journey. Let's go.
And so our story begins.
I'm gonna start a new game. But before that, turn on subtitles. Okay, good. And alright, good. Okay, I want to make sure everything was set. Okay. Cloud.
But who is the hero of our tale?
So for this is the first game in the Fable series that you get to decide if you're going to be a boy or girl. In the very first game, you only were a boy. You could not choose a girl. So when Lionhead made this game, they decided to give you the opportunity to be either a boy character or a female character. I'm going to actually be a female character because it'll help us later on in Fable 3. It'll help you guys understand what's going on.
Then let our destiny unfold.
This is us. You don't get to personalize your character, but it's fine. Thank you. Thank you, Xbox. That was a birthday present from a boyfriend. Yeah. Ooh, interruptions.
Oh, what was that? Oh, yuck. Well, I hear that's lucky. Like finding a four-leaf clover. Although I think I prefer the clover. Oh, look, little sparrow. Castle Fairfax looks so nice in the snow. Imagine the grand dining hall. I bet Lord Lucian's having roast duck this time of year. But he must be really lonely since his wife and his little girl died. In that big castle, all by himself. If only we could live there. What is going on over there? Come with me, sis.
Alright, so our journey now begins. I'm running back here because I believe... Yeah. I can say there's a diary over here. We'll take a look at that here in a few minutes. I just want to kind of get everything a little ready. going. So, you see this gold trail. Gold trail leads you to main story objectives and etc. You can get away from that.
Hello there, young Rose.
Yeah.
You look hungry.
Thank you for interrupting me.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
We'll never be that hungry. The answer is no.
You'll be back, and I'll be waiting for you.
Anyway, like I was saying, the gold trail leads you to main story
Come on,
objectives.
little Sparrow. Let's see what's going on.
Thank you, Rose. Gosh. Again, the big thing is with this game, that goes the thing leads to your main stories. You can also do side quests, which are really fun and get you some renown, which we'll be talking about a little bit later when that's a thing. I think it's considered renown in this game. Each Fable game kind of has their own idea of how to get your popularity up. But, yeah, so you can stray away from it. I believe in the options you can, yeah, you can turn it off completely. And then, yeah, you can join other people's games, everything like that. And even, actually, when we get to quests, I'll go through all these little side parts, but right now, chickens. Oh, if Zella's taught me anything, do not kick chickens. Alright, let's see what's going on here with this giant crowd of people.
Oh, it's just a trader. I can't see anything past this lot.
But with the power of technology,
Gather round for the sale of the century!
we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have traveled the land, accumulating wondrous and mysterious objects, which I now offer to you for the modest price of 5 gold.
I'm going to buy some.
Consider this. This is truly a magical mirror. For as long as you look into it, it will make you beautiful.
I'll take it.
Very wise. Now, just remember, the magic only works if you look at it in complete darkness. Ah, now this is truly a marvel. This small, unassuming box is actually a device created by the ancients, as used by the old kingdom rulers themselves. Turn the handle 3 times and you shall be granted a single wish.
There's no such thing as magic.
Take your elbow out of my eye, would you?
We live in grim times indeed, if the young are too world-weary to believe in magic. Most children your age believe eagerly.
Look, I can see your eyes are bad, but I'm telling you, that music box is rubbish.
That's what the seller thinks. He has no idea what he stumbled upon. But you have an inkling, don't you? Some part of you wants to believe it's magic.
What? You really think it could be?
For 5 gold coins, you could have your answer.
For 5 gold coins, we could eat for a week.
Listen to me, Rose. At the end of that week, you and your little sparrow would be no closer to your dream, no closer to the inside of that beautiful castle.
What if it is real? I bet we could get 5 gold pieces, and maybe this could be a way out of here after all. What is there to lose, little sparrow? Come on, there must be someone around here who'll pay us gold to do something.
Okay, I'm gonna mention this now. You'll notice in the very first cutscene, I'm gonna kind of... It's not technically spoiler or anything like that, so I can say it. I feel like I can say it at least. In the very first scene, you'll notice that it was a bird that pooped on our head. Sorry, I just have to be straight up honest. And your sister calls you Sparrow.
For this
Ha
racket.
ha ha. That's funny. Alright.
Belinda.
Hush you.
Oi, kids! Come here a minute.
Thank you. Okay, so anytime somebody has a quest for you, there will be
Hello, Derek.
an
Lose something?
exclamation point above their heads. Let's talk to Derek.
My arrest warrants blew right out of my hands. They could be in all corners of Bowerstone by now, and I can't leave my post. Hey, why don't you find them for me? You could be like little constables. Sounds fun, right?
How much do little constables get paid?
Paid? Listen, kids. These are the 5 most wanted criminals in Bowerstone.
Yeah? Well, how badly do you want them?
Fine. 1 gold for all 5 warrants.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead
Deal.
and accept. Okay. So now...
And relatives with a life
But for
like
now,
yours.
let's find some more money.
Yeah, okay. Thanks,
Pull the other one.
sister. Hush. I believe there are some... I don't think there's one nearby. I believe they're all on the other side. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, Monty. We'll get over to the...
Give yourself
Oh,
in
Monty's
picture
later.
form.
We'll
Oh,
go
you
ahead
won't
and
believe your
roll into
eyes.
this.
Hello, children.
Hello.
Hello. What's that?
This? Why, it's only the most amazing device ever conceived. It grabs your very likeness and transfiddles it onto a magic piece of paper. It's going to make me very rich. If only I could find someone to modelify for it.
We'll do it for a gold piece.
I only have 1 gold left. But you're right. I should investalise it in my new venture. Deal.
A gold piece just to stand there. Sounds all right, doesn't it?
The other one.
Let's do it.
Now, all you have to do is strike a pose for my little device. You'll be positively betwazzled by the results.
But twazzled.
Be what?
Ah, yes, I've been improving my vocabularium with a wonderful book bought from Mergo the Trader. A thesaurus.
He's a bit silly, isn't he? But this could be fun.
Alright. Here is where we decide which impressions to do.
Anytime you're ready, children.
And now, what we have to do is we have to hold this guy until it gets to the green. Wow.
Wondrous. This thing's going to be more popular than that box.
Sorry, it's kind of hard to talk when everybody else is
I
talking.
just have to wait 3 months for the picture to developify, and I can start showing it around. Oh, I can almost smell the gold.
Really
Rick's caught a goat, and he's gonna kick the crap out of it.
There we go.
Boy, I got a treat for you.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
Dude.
Having a bit of fun. What's it to you?
Oh!
He hit a girl.
He knocked her
and
out.
now I'm gonna hit another one.
Knock those teeth out!
There we go. We're gonna feed him. Nice part is this kind of gives me a little bit of...
Ah! Stop it! Let me alone, you nutter.
Nosebleed, nosebleed, nosebleed.
Ow! Did you see that? That lunatic shot me right in the head.
Yeah, and you were knocked out. You okay?
Thanks for your help. I could have taken him though.
Not when you were laying on your back. Jeez. Okay. It's a little hard to talk during the very first part of this because I don't want to talk over the audio.
Oh, poor thing. You've had a horrible time. Don't be scared.
And Rose
won't
is
hurt
interrupting
you.
us.
What you need is someone nice to look after you.
Us!
Oh, we can't keep you. We don't have enough food for ourselves. Well, I'm sorry, but we can't. Now you just rest.
But I want the doggy. Alright. Look at these young kids.
Come on, little sparrow. Let's go.
Okay, so let's run around. Yeah. So, again, as I was saying, in Albion you can get good moral stain, you can get bad moral stain, depending on how you interact with characters. So, let's say I did a bad deed. I would either get I would get minus whatever amount it was worth. For a bad standing. A lot of the times, depending on how you want to build your character. Look, we found a warrant.
Is that one of the warrants?
Yes, Rose. Depending on how you want to build your, yeah, there's no warrant.
Yes, another warrant.
Yeah, shut up.
I
Shut
don't
up,
think
Rose.
they'll miss this Leroy if they see him.
Okay. And within each of the reactions that you can have, there's a positive and negative effect of each one.
Well then, get it back for me.
And thus, sorry, I keep getting interrupted by all the sounds and everything. This game does a lot of talking, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, a lot of talking is cool, but it makes it really hard to LP. So if I end up at some point just talking over some of the characters, if it's not important dialogue, then I'm just gonna end up talking over them because it's too hard to be quiet every 3 minutes. As I was saying, the good reactions, bad reactions depend on will cause your character to either become good or bad. That was a nice thing about the Fable series. You can play through in different ways. You can play through it fully as a bad character, you can play through as a neutral character, and you can play through as a great character. Depending on your responses to things throughout the entire game. And it's not forever decided until the very end of the game, usually. Shut up, people. Everybody's talking way too much. Oh yeah, we have another search warrant right over here.
That's one there.
Yes, Rose.
No, you don't. 3 now. Just 2 more to go.
Just 2 more to go. I'm gonna run over here real quick.
Oh, that would look nice on a mantle. I've got to steal a mantle.
We gotta steal a mantle.
Oh, don't call me a thief.
My name is Magpie. Alright.
Shut up! Hey, look at that, Betty. 2 sets of twins. Oh, you'll get my booze back, won't you?
Yeah.
So you'll bring me back my bottle?
Alright.
Let's find this magpie guy.
Yeah, okay. And we just saw him right over here.
And there's the bottle.
We're just gonna go.
Get it, little sparrow. But don't.
It's really easy to get some of these things in the early game because I don't make them really hard.
Let's go collect our gold from the lady and the tramp.
Thank you. Thank you, Rose. Once I'm traveling a little bit more with my character, I'll be able to talk a little bit more about the game and my experiences of the game,
ain't the
but
boss of me.
just till like at the beginning of this
I'm
going
your
on.
friend.
Hey, the quadruplets are back.
Quadruplets.
You've got booze. I can smell it.
Are you sure it's not your breath?
I'll give you a gold piece for it.
Sounds good to me.
No, don't fall off the wagon.
Wagon? Where? Kids, look out for the wagon.
Does he sound like he needs that? Here, I'll give you a gold piece for it. Give me the wine.
Gonna give Betty the wine.
Don't. Give it to me.
Because again, we gained
Hold it.
3
There's some paper in the bottle. I think this is yours.
and another warrant.
I used to be an accountant.
Yes, we know.
Well done. You probably saved his life.
So as you saw from that,
And
we
we've got
gained
another gold coin.
3
We're really doing it.
3 gold
Now,
coins
let's
here.
find the rest of those warrants.
Wait.
Need help with something?
Sort of, yes. You kids aren't afraid of beetles, are you?
No, that would be silly.
Yes, silly. No one's afraid of loathsome, evil, conniving beetles. Well, since you're not afraid, how would you like to ruthlessly exterminate a few that are in my warehouse?
We'll do it for a gold piece.
Done. Ooh, I hope you can make 'em suffer. If those hideous vermin ever can suffer.
Sure, we'll do it.
Shoot the beetles. Shoot to kill. And while you're breaking their hateful little heads open, try not to break any of my stuff.
Alright. We're gonna...
Hey, kid.
What?
Balthazar owes some protection money to Nicky the Nickname. So how about you leave the Beatles and smash his stock up instead? I'll give you a gold on Mr. the Nickname's behalf.
Alright. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. You hit Y to shoot things. You can technically smash his stock if you absolutely want to, but we're not going to because we're...
Oh, crap. Do you know what I had to do to get those Beatles? I'll remember this, kid.
Yeah, whatever. Arthur. Shut up. I killed 100% of the beetles.
That was a massacre. No mercy for the filthy buggers. That's what I like to see. And all my stock is still intact. Genius. Now I think about it, I wonder how those beetles got in there.
Wow! I didn't know you were so good at fighting.
Yeah, that's why I saved your butt earlier.
Coins now. Just 2 more and we can buy the music box.
And we can buy the music box. What the heck? Hi, doggy.
There's that
What'd
doggy.
you find? Ooh, you found a wart. Good puppy.
Hey, you found one for us. Good boy.
Alright, so there isn't
Oh, I know.
anything...
You're sweet. But I told you before, we can't keep you. Come on, little sparrow.
Let's go. Alright, run back.
That's all the warrants. We should go back to that guard.
And you know what? We'll do that in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you lovelies later.
Stop right there, you little brats.
Okay, never mind.
Listen, creep. I told you.
We'll come back to this. I
No,
guess
this
now.
morning.
Shut it, girl. This isn't about that. Those warrants you're collecting, I want them.
So does our friend the guard.
Yeah, but you're going to give them to me, see? Otherwise there'll be trouble.
There'll be trouble, all right. You take these, and I'll tell our friend what you really want.
All right, you little hard case. What's he paying you? A gold piece? I'll give you a gold right here. Save you to walk back. Where do you think you're going?
See ya.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going over here.
The warrants are around here somewhere.
We got them. Here they are.
Have you found them?
Yes. We did.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're a lifesaver.
Thanks.
Now, normally, justice is its own reward. But as these aren't normal circumstances, there's your gold piece.
Alright.
That should sort out this town. 4 gold coins. We just need 1 more.
Yep. And we'll get that last one in the next episode. So in the next episode, we'll get the last gold piece from that circle. And then we will also get the music box and see if it is magical or not. Well, thank you guys so much for watching again, because I was interrupted by that doofus. But yep, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!